Hi, family. I just wanted to jump on and do this quick video to let you know that God has a plan for you. God has a plan for you. You better believe He's got a plan for you. There's nothing that's too hard for Him to do. And so walk through the process. Let God work it out for you because He's got a plan for you. You know why? Because you were in His mind's eye. When He created you with a purpose. Everyone, if you're breathing, there is a purpose for your life. And you're breathing. Take a minute, take a deep breath. That's purpose. All right? So know that God has purpose for your life, and He's going to do just what He said and what He promised you to do. Don't give up. Keep going. Watch God move on your behalf. Don't allow grief to grip you, your past to hold you. Move forward. Matter of fact, run forward. Go forward. The best is yet to come. Your latter shall be greater. But you have to believe it. It's not just faith. You have to believe what you say. You have to believe that God has a plan for you and that your latter shall be greater. Your latter is greater. And so because I know that, I'm excited about what God is doing. Okay? So just wanted to jump on, tell y'all, keep going, keep trusting, keep believing. And watch God move. Run forward. Move forward. And move forward with joy, love, purpose. You see, we can't change what's already taken place. Even in loss, we can't change what's already taken place. But we can take what we've learned and what we've discovered and all the things that made us and take the process and walk this thing out and walk into what God has for us. No matter what. I don't care what it is. If you're in the middle of a situation and that's not looking like, God, I don't see how. I don't see my way. I'm glad that I don't have to see my way because you know the way. What's the point of me even seeing the way? I still have to walk it out. So why not just obey God? Walk out the way that He's given unto us. I don't need to see the way. I don't even to know the way totally. I just need to obey God and hear what He says to me. And if He, lets me know and He says, Michelle, this is what's for you, then I line up with God. I can't jump on what I thought. I have to jump on what He says and what is at that moment. What's the point of going back and trying to figure out why or understand? I'm not understanding how come. What was the holdup? Did I do something wrong? Maybe I missed beforehand, and maybe that's why that thing didn't happen, and that was supposed to come to pass, but that didn't come to pass in my life. And then now what? And I believed it was supposed to be so. So now what? So now I don't go further? No, you have a whole life ahead of you. You have so much that God wants to do for you. Don't get to heaven. Don't see Him, and He has all your things sitting right there because either you spoke against it, you stopped believing, chose your own path. I thank God He still loves us. But y'all, I want it all. I want what He has. I'm going to walk into it. Lord, how can I serve You today? Sitting here for a minute. Sometimes I come and I sit in my car. My car is just, I don't know about y'all. Sometimes I just have time. I can just sit in here. I just like being here. It's a little chilly here in Georgia. So just being inside with the heat on for a minute and still being able to sit outside and see outside and see the sun. Got a little dressed up today, and I'm ready for the new.
Totally rando
And I'm going to go through the process. I'm going through the process. You know, whether I choose to or not, the process is happening, y'all. Whether you choose it or not, the process is happening. You can go through the process kicking and screaming and then not getting what you're supposed to get out the process and leaving with frustration or surrender to the process. And that's my word. So every time, everything that's coming, I just have to be like, I'm surrendered. I'm surrendered. You got to be surrendered to the process.
Okay.
You know, surrender to the process. We have to be surrendered to the process for what God is doing in us. We must be surrendered to the process. You got to be surrendered to the process. You can't decide that, it doesn't feel good to me. That's not what I want to do. I thought, God, when you said this to me, I thought this was this. This is not what you said. I don't believe this is what you said. Well, what does it... Wait a minute, but is God still God? Yeah. Okay. So what are you saying to me today? What are you saying to me today? I won't look back. I won't look back. I won't look back to what happened before. I can't look back. I don't have time to be looking back. We don't have time to look back to some things that we can't change. But we can walk into what God has for us today, what our families look like today. We can choose to love today, love our families, love our friends, be there for each other, support each other, have joy, put a smile on your face, run in faith, knowing that God can do anything but fail. Keep moving, keep going, keep trusting, keep believing, keep praising, keep using your gifts. God gave me a voice, so I use my voice. That's my gift. Has nothing. My voice. The voice is my gift. Whether I'm speaking or I'm singing, it's part of my gift. I don't have to ever compare it to anyone else, because it's the gift that He's given me. So the sound that produces through me is the sound He wants in the earth through me. And the sound that goes over the air and go on podcasts or go on all those other places, that's what He's given genuinely to me, to bless others. So I give my life to serve. And so every day, Lord, how would you want me to serve you today? I'm not telling you I have it all together and that every day I feel great and I just feel like, yes, I wake up that way all the time, or in the middle of the night. I don't have moments every so often, but I keep remembering Eddie James' song "Yearn." In the middle of the night, my heart yearns. You seem far away, but I have to remember that I'm yours. I'm yours. My agenda belongs to you. I have no agenda. It's your agenda. My agenda is to get on your agenda, Lord, and that's what I want. Doesn't mean you can't believe and you can't dream. You can do all of that. Ask God to show you. And just do what He says. Because sometimes He'll show you something, right? And then He tells you to do something that seems, it does not make sense. That does not even line up with what you showed me. I don't understand, God. And God just keeps reminding me, I'm God. Do what I say. So I pray this blesses you today. I just want you to keep going. All my girls, you know, I have several young ladies. I can't even say young ladies. I got godchildren, period. Male, female, different ages. And right now, I want them. I keep telling them to keep going. I want them to walk into areas. I want them to go further than I ever went. I want them to grow, and I want them to know the tools so that they can continue to expand and grow in what God has for them. So yeah, it's on. It's on, y'all. It's on. It's on. I believe God, and I pray that you believe him too. I have faith in God. I pray that you have faith in him too. And I hope in God. I pray you continue to hope in him too. All right, love you all. See you next time. Be blessed. May God continue to bless you and keep you. And God can move mountains. Listen, God can do anything but fail. Go through your day, your week in victory, knowing that he can do anything but fail. Love you. Till next time.